Good morning, friends. Good morning, students. This is KD sir from KDCVAM channel. This is our second video of this series, Code of Criminal Procedure. Right? So please, if you have missed that video, please see to into the playlist link or given in the description box. Okay. तो आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक रहेगा वो है कॉग्निजेबल एंड नॉन कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंसेस. पहले तो ये समझ लेते हैं कॉग्निजेबल होता क्या है. कॉग्निजेबल मतलब इट कैन बी हर्ड. कॉग्निजेबल मतलब वो ऑफेंसेस जो पुलिस ऑफिसर डायरेक्ट एक्शन ले सकते हैं विदाउट एनी वारंट और परमिशन ऑफ कोर्ट, राइट. एंड नॉन कॉग्निजेबल मतलब ऑलरेडी हमने बेलेबल और नॉन बेलेबल देखा था. तो जो बेलेबल है वही नॉन कॉग्निजेबल है और जो नॉन बेलेबल है वही कॉग्निजेबल है. कंफ्यूज तो नहीं हो गए ना. ओके, लेट्स सी इनटू द डिटेल. नाउ the object of criminal procedure code is to provide machinery for the punishment of the offenders against the substantive criminal law. In layman's language अगर हम देखें तो the criminal procedure code lays the rules for conduct of proceedings against any person who has committed an offense under any criminal law, whether it is IPC or CRPC, right. Let's see the next one. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ऑफेंसेस ऑलरेडी लास्ट वीडियो में भी किया है, अभी भी तय कर लेते हैं. देर आर थ्री टाइप्स. वन इज बेलेबल एंड नॉन बेलेबल ऑफेंस, सेकेंड इज कॉग्निजेबल एंड नॉन कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंस, एंड थर्ड वन इज कंपाउंडेबल एंड नॉन कंपाउंडेबल ऑफेंस. ओके, नाउ कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंस क्या होता है? अ कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंस इज एन ऑफेंस इन विच द पुलिस ऑफिसर as per the first schedule or under any other law for the time being enforced can arrest the convict without a warrant and can start an investigation without the permission of the court. Cognizable offenses are generally heinous or serious in nature, such as murder, rape, kidnapping, theft, dowry, death, etc. The first information report is registered only in cognizable crimes. स्टूडेंट्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज नोट डाउन ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट. आपके कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, जुडिशियरी एग्जाम्स में काम आ सकते हैं एक एमसीक्यू टाइप में, राइट. तो प्लीज नोट डाउन. एंड ऑल्सो फॉर दोज हु आर नॉट रिलेटेड टू लॉ ऑल्सो दिस नॉलेज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो जस्ट वॉच द वीडियो टिल लास्ट, आपको भी काम आएगा ये कहीं ना कहीं. अच्छा, तो ये कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंस में क्यों उनको वारंट की ज़रूरत नहीं है? ये जायज़ की बात है कि ये जो इसमें जो क्राइम्स होते हैं वो बहुत ही सीरियस टाइप के क्राइम्स होते हैं, जैसे मर्डर. बराबर, अभी किसी ने मर्डर किया है और पुलिस अभी ये जाके ढूंढने जाएगी कोर्ट से कि वारंट दीजिए, मुझे उसको जाके अरेस्ट करना है, राइट. किसी ने डेकॉइटी किया, किसी ने किसी को किडनैप किया, किसी ने किसी को मतलब बहुत बड़ी चोरी या तो किसी का रेप केस है, राइट. आप वो एक्यूज को पकड़ने की कोशिश करेंगे बल्कि जाके वारंट लेने में या तो कि मजिस्ट्रेट से परमिशन लेने जाए, राइट. क्योंकि दीज टाइप्स ऑफ ऑफेंसेस आर सो सीरियस दैट नीड टू बी टेक एक्शन वेरी क्विकली. सो देयर इज नो नीड टू go for warrant or any permission. That's called cognizable offense. I hope you got it, right? Now next, explanation. These type of offenses which comes under the cognizable are waging or attempting to wage war or abetting the waging of war against the government of India, murder, rape, dowry death, kidnapping, theft. ये सारे जो खतरनाक और सीरियस किस्म के जो ऑफेंसेस हैं वो आते हैं कॉग्निजेबल में, राइट. तो सेक्शन 154 ऑफ द क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड 1973 provides that under a cognizable offense the police officer has to receive the FIR report relating to the cognizable offense. Now, what are the key points? Police officer can arrest without warrant, first one, and such cases that arrest has been made, the accused will be produced before a magistrate and may require the police officer to investigate the matter. The third is after investigation, if the case is made out, charge sheet filed goes to against the accused, the magistrate can order for arrest. Fourth, during the pendency of trial, bail application can be moved before the concerned magistrate, right. इस बाजू जो accused है वो अपना bail application मूव कर सकता है. Fifth one is cognizable offenses are both bailable and non-bailable. It depends on the situations and what type of offense they have made. Non-cognizable offense. Non-cognizable offense, opposite of cognizable. They means offense for which non-cognizable case means a case in which a police officer has no authority to arrest without warrant. A non-cognizable offence is the offence listed under the first schedule of the Indian Penal Code and is bailable in nature. In case of a non-cognizable offence, the police cannot arrest the accused without a warrant as well as cannot start an investigation without the permission of the court. Right? Please remember. Now the crimes like forgery, चीटिंग, डिफेमेशन, पब्लिक न्यूसेंस, ये सारे इसके अंडर में आते हैं. Now in this type of crime, a criminal complaint is lodged with the metropolitan magistrate or with the judicial magistrate of competent jurisdiction who is supposed to order the concerned police station to initiate the investigation. तो अगर वहाँ से परमिशन मिले तो ही वो अपना इन्वेस्टिगेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं. The police officer first the charge sheet, files the charge sheet with the court, which is followed by a trial. After the trial, if the accused is found guilty, the court passes the order to issue a warrant or arrest the accused. Now, इसमें भी key points है. First of all, filing of complaint, that is FIR, investigation, charge sheet to be filed in the court, फिर ट्रायल चलेगा, फिर फाइनल ऑर्डर ऑफ द अरेस्ट इफ केस हैज बीन मेड आउट. राइट. नाउ एग्जांपल्स ऑफ नॉन कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंसेस में देखो तो असॉल्ट है, चीटिंग है, फोर्जरी है, ये जो है जिसमें बहुत हेनियस सीरियस टाइप के ऑफेंसेस नहीं होते हैं वो आते हैं नॉन कॉग्निजेबल में. नाउ रोल ऑफ पुलिस ऑफिसर, अब ये आया दूसरा टॉपिक. राइट. फॉर LLB स्टूडेंट्स दिस इज योर थर्ड टॉपिक. राइट. फर्स्ट है बेलेबल एंड नॉन बेलेबल, सेकंड इज कॉग्निजेबल एंड नॉन कॉग्निजेबल, और वही वन में रोल ऑफ पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन वो आ रहा है थर्ड टॉपिक. नाउ अ कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेंस इज एन ऑफेंस इन विच अ पुलिस ऑफिसर कैन अरेस्ट without warrant and without orders of the magistrate in accordance with the first schedule or any other law time being in force. The cognizable offences are serious in nature like rape, murder, dowry death, kidnapping, theft, criminal breach of trust, waging of war, attempting to wage war और abetting the wage of war against the government. ये सारे इसके अंडर में फॉल करते हैं. In these types of offences, the police officer can arrest immediately once the offence is committed. He can also conduct a preliminary inquiry before registering a FIR, and police can make the arrest and produce before the magistrate. Investigation. In Lalit Kumar government, ये केस लॉ है. Right. Lalit Kumar government versus government of UP. The Supreme Court of India held that the police must compulsorily register the FIR on receiving a complaint if the information discloses a cognizable offence and no preliminary inquiry is permissible in such situation. So according to section 156(3) Criminal Procedure Code, any magistrate empowered under section 190 of the Criminal Procedure Code can order a police officer in charge of a police station to investigate the case. Now, the officer in charge of police has a power for medical examination of the victim of rape under section 167 of the Criminal Procedure Code. Where an investigation is not complete within 24 hours, police custody is given maximum up to 15 days. ये याद रखना. Right, this is called police custody, or else the police custody is beyond 15 days, and if the reasonable grounds to be satisfied, the detention should not exceed 90 days. Right. First they need to give it in writing for what reason they are extending. ये होगा. फिर उसके बाद serious crime punishment like punishable with death, life imprisonment or 10-year imprisonment, and also the detention should not exceed 60 days in case of other offences. Now, role of police to investigation the non-cognizable offences. According to section 121, non-cognizable offence means an offence for which means a case in which a police officer has no authority, right, and to arrest without warrant. A police officer cannot arrest the accused without a warrant and cannot start an investigation. The officer in charge of police should take an order under section 155(2) from the magistrate. The crimes are assault, forgery, cheating, defamation, public nuisance. ऐसे छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होते हैं, लेकिन for this the police officer has to get the warrant or the permission from the magistrate. Now, another thing is that in such offences the following steps has to be satisfied for making arrest, such as filing of complaint, next investigation, charge sheet, चार्ज शीट टू बी फाइल्ड इन द कोर्ट एंड ट्रायल। ये ऑलरेडी हम लोग ने की पॉइंट्स में भी देखा, आप अगर वो भी याद कर सकते हैं वो वाले स्लाइड्स हैं, राइट। द एग्रीड पार्टी हैज टू लॉज द कंप्लेंट इन द कंसर्न पुलिस स्टेशन टू इनिशिएट एन इन्वेस्टिगेशन। Once the investigation is complete, the police officer is supposed to file the charge sheet in the court. The police officer has to collect the deficient evidence in the form of documents. After the trial, the court will pass orders regarding the issue of a warrant to arrest the accused. So now we have now come to conclusion. I hope you liked it. प्लीज़ शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करो KDCVAM चैनल को और शेयर करो इस वीडियो को so that it reaches to number of students and friends like you. Okay, the role of police is pivotal, very important. While exercising the power of police should be in the honest and genuine and not in arbitrary. If information of cognizable offence is received by the police officer, immediately should file an FIR without any delay, because the state has a duty to take cognizance the commission of cognizable case. The police officer has to maintain law and order in the society. The mere registration of FIR is not enough when the cognizable offence occurs. The crime should be investigated in a proper manner. The separate FIR department should establish, because the political influence over the police results into the favor of accused and injustice to aggrieved parties. In non-cognizable offence, the public and voluntary agency can help the victim in getting FIR lodged. There should be no partial difference between cognizable and non-cognizable offence, and should be made compulsory registration of all crimes. This is what we conclude. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the video till last, and I hope you got it. Let's meet in the next video. Bye for the day.